biggest problem in your marriage is inside of you, and it's your heart.
Simply put, we speak to provide help and hope to couples, and our desire to do that runs deep.
Marriage is a beautiful covenant, and what does it communicate to our children and to our world when we say, it was just too hard, and I quit?
After being married for only 2 short years, we were bitterly separated and considering divorce. But after almost a year of counseling and a lot of prayer from family and friends, God raised our marriage from the dead. As a result, we've now been married for over 20 years and are raising 6 kids to know and love Christ. But more importantly than that is our legacy has been forever changed.
Like as we're called to accept one another, we need to accept the relationship of who God has put us with, not the behavior, but we need to accept the identity of who God has put with us. I accept you, I will love you until death do us part.
We want to see that happen over and over again in as many couples as possible. We want to be authentic, but not just authentic about what's happened in the past, but what's happening now. We've learned a lot about marriage, but we still struggle. Just like our conference guests, we're a work in progress. When we speak right alongside of our guests, not from above. We want our guests to leave with God's truth about marriage, but we don't just want people to hear the truth. We want to help them experience it. We've developed several projects that we give couples the time to do during our events that help them experience or live out the truth. We also want our guests to leave with hope. We say it often, it's on the back of our business cards, it's weaved throughout everything that we present. Because regardless of where a couple is, we want them to know that there's hope.
I spoke with someone earlier and she said it just feels like it's really hard. And you know what? It is. It is really hard. But I know that today I can say, and I'm confident that in eternity I will say, it's worth it.
But more than anything, we want our guests to walk away with a clear picture of Christ's love for them. Our prayer going into each of our conferences is that every person that hears our voice would be better able to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ. We believe that as couples better understand the gospel and their love for Christ increases, their relationship will be changed. They'll be more compelled to die to self, confess their sin, and serve their spouse, and most importantly, God will be glorified.